Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day. Okay, something different for me today. I'm doing a collaboration, my first ever collaboration on YouTube, and I'm doing it with the lovely and talented Sarah R. I will pop her links below for you, and obviously she will have a video on the same theme on her channel. So we have come up with a neon theme, and we are both using Uber Chic plates. I'm using set 2 and Sarah will be using set 1. So guys, I hope you like what we've got for you and stay tuned for the video.
Okay, so products I'm using, and it is a fair few, so I'm going to run through them quickly. My pigments, I've got 3 different colours here. I've got hot pink, hot yellow and hot purple. They are from Sanctuary Supplies. I will list that below. It's an eBay store. These are 20-gram bags. They are enormous. So if you are not in Australia and you want to do a group buy, I suggest it because you'll never use these in your lifetime. That's my hand. And that is the bag. So if you can see there, they're huge. So really, really fantastic. I highly recommend them, and they're really true neons. I'm going to be using my Gel 2 in Extreme Arctic White. I'm also going to be using both top coats, and I will explain why. So I've got my Radiant Mirror Shine No Cleanse and Extreme Shine there. I'm going to be using my white stamping polish from the Nail Stamping Queen, and I'll pop all of the details below. My Creative Stamper and Scraper. And that one doesn't actually need to be there. We'll just pretend that wasn't. Then I have this, which is Jolie Polish's Nooks and Crannies Liquid Latex. I'll pop all the details for that below. And then, of course, last but not least, I am using plates from Uber Chic. And I'm actually using, if I can actually pick them up, which I can't. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second to slide them off the desk. Okay, now I was going to use 1 image, but I changed my mind and I'm using 5. So I'll point them out as they go along. But this is set 2. So I will show you those as we move along, but these plates are stunning and I will have a full review of these coming up very shortly. Only other things I'm using are a couple of brushes, and I've got this little metal tray which I decanted my pigments on. Now I'm not using the orange, but this was just from an eBay store. It's just a little art tray. So with all that said, let's get started.
Okay, so I have already done 1 coat of Gel 2's Extreme Arctic White on my nails, and I'm going in here with Jolie Polish's Liquid Latex. It's called Nooks and Crannies, and I'm just giving my skin around my nails a really good coverage, and then I'm going to let it dry. Now, if you do have any allergies to latex, please don't use this because you will react. But this is great to just aid in the cleanup a little bit when you're using things like pigments and stamping, just so that you don't get any extra staining on the skin. So once that's done, I'm just going to let that dry. Okay, so I've gone ahead here and done 4 fingers, and I'm just on the final finger. So I'm loading up my brush with the pigments, and I'm literally just pressing it into the tacky layer of the white gel polish. I'm not burnishing at all, I'm literally just pressing. So I'm going to continue to do this until the nail is covered, and I'm not worrying if they're overlapping or anything like that. I kind of like the effect, and when you top coat, I'm letting these run into each other a little bit because I really do like the look of this. So just press them in and then just blow off any excess, but make sure you do it away from your tray or you will blow pigments around all over the place. So just going in with my purple now, and again exactly the same thing, tap off the excess pigment and then just press it into the tacky layer with your brush. So I'm just going to do that until the nail is fully covered. So when you're happy with your pigment, go in with your preferred top coat. I'm using the Gel 2 Radiant Mirror Shine No Cleanse, and I'm floating the brush over the nail. This does merge the pigment somewhat, but I like the effect this gives, and then cure your nails. Okay, with my stamping, I've gone ahead and done my thumb and my little finger. So my thumb is this image from Series 2 Plate 3. And my little finger is Series 2 and Plate 1, and it's that image there. So they're both Uber Chic. Okay, so for my pointer finger, I'm using this image here, again from Series 2 Plate 1. So I'm covering half of my image with my white stamping polish from Nail Stamping Queen, scraping with my Creative Scraper, rolling on with my Creative Stamper, and then straight onto my finger. And as you can see, that's a lovely, crisp, clear image. So for my middle finger, I'm using plate 2, series 2, and I'm using this image here, and it's kind of like shattered glass. So again, covering half of my image with my polish, then I'm going to scrape, roll onto my stamper, and I'm going to roll onto my nail again. Another really crisp, beautiful image. This is one of my favourites. And lastly, my ring finger. So again, from plate 2, I'm using that image there, which I think sort of looks like jellyfish. So same deal again, just going in with my white polish, covering half of my image, scraping and rolling onto my stamper, and again I come up with a really crisp, clear image here, straight onto my nail. This stamper's amazing, it's very squishy, and that is that. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to remove the latex, and it literally is just that easy. You flick up the corner with your tweezers and off it peels. So I'm then going in with a little bit of remover in the lid of my bottle here and a flat brush, just running it around the sides of the nail just to remove any excess stamping polish and any pigment that may have stained the skin. And then I'm going to go in with my Extreme Shine top coat from Gel 2, and I'm going to cure, and then we will be done. So super easy, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay guys, these are the finished nails and I love them. It's something a little bit different and more bold than I would normally wear, and I really do like them. The Uber Chic plates are great to stamp with, I highly recommend them. I'll pop all of the info in the description bar on everything you need to know, along with all of Sarah's social media links and her videos, so please go hit subscribe and follow her. Please do the same for me guys, hit the subscription button and thumbs up if you like the video. I will get back to you if you leave me any comments, and yeah, so I hope to do more of these collaborations in the future, and that's it from me, so I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.